When we think of American architecture, we often think of sheer size, towering skyscrapers of steel and glass that dominate the skyline. But beyond the race for height lies a different kind of ambition. An ambition to create not just structures, but sculptures. Not just buildings, but experiences. There are places in the United States where architects threw away the rulebook and let their imaginations run wild. They built with light, with nature, and with ideas that seemed impossible. These aren't just buildings, they are works of art that you can walk through. Today, we're counting down the 10 most beautiful buildings that took creativity to an entirely new level. And when we get to number 1, you'll see a structure that didn't just sit on the landscape, it became one with it. Coming in at number 10 is a piece of the French Renaissance, impossibly transported to the mountains of North Carolina. This is the Biltmore Estate. Built by George Vanderbilt in the late 19th century, it remains the largest privately owned house in the United States. This isn't just a mansion, it's an American castle. With 250 rooms, a bowling alley, and a massive indoor swimming pool, its creativity lies in its sheer, uncompromising commitment to Gilded Age fantasy. The architects were tasked with building a dream, and they succeeded on a scale that is simply staggering. At number 9, we leap into the 21st century. This is Apple Park. Nicknamed the spaceship, it's a perfect circle of innovation. The creative genius here is in its pursuit of perfection. The main building is clad in the world's largest panels of curved glass. Every surface, every joint, every detail is engineered with the same obsessive precision as an iPhone. It's a structure that embodies a philosophy, that the environment you work in should be as beautifully and simply designed as the products you create. It's a flawless circle of glass and ambition. Number 8 takes us to the heart of Manhattan for a masterpiece of the Art Deco era. While the Empire State Building may be more famous, the Chrysler Building is widely considered New York's most beautiful skyscraper. Its creativity is in its glamorous, almost playful ornamentation. From the metallic eagle gargoyles that stare down from the 61st floor to its magnificent sunburst crown, the building was designed to be a monument to the machine age. It doesn't just scrape the sky, it celebrates it with a style and confidence that has never been duplicated. Deep in the Ozark Mountains of Arkansas stands number 7, a building that is more light than structure. This is the Thorncrown Chapel. Made of over 6,000 square feet of glass set within a delicate wooden frame, the architect's vision was to create a chapel that thought it was a forest. The creativity here is in its profound humility. The building doesn't dominate its surroundings, it dissolves into them. Stepping inside feels like stepping into a spiritual clearing in the woods, a place where the barrier between the man-made and the natural world simply disappears. At number 6, we find a building that looks like a squadron of fighter jets ascending to the heavens. This is the United States Air Force Cadet Chapel in Colorado. A masterpiece of modernist architecture, its structure consists of 17 aluminum spires, each composed of 100 identical tetrahedrons. The design was hugely controversial when it was built, but its genius has since been recognized. It is a perfect, symbolic fusion of faith and flight, a cathedral of sharp lines and soaring ambition that is utterly unique. Is it a sculpture or a building? At number 5, it's both. The Gateway Arch in St. Louis is the tallest monument in the Western Hemisphere and a marvel of structural engineering. Its creative genius lies in its deceptive simplicity. Designed by Aero Serene, the arch is a weighted catenary curve, a shape that is not only breathtakingly elegant, but also incredibly stable. It stands as a gleaming, stainless steel symbol of westward expansion, a structure of pure, mathematical beauty that you can ride to the top of. At number 4 is a place of quiet, intellectual beauty, the Salk Institute for Biological Studies in La Jolla, California. architect Louis Kahn was tasked with creating a facility that would inspire the greatest scientific minds. His creation is a masterpiece of symmetry and space. Two concrete laboratory blocks face each other across a starkly beautiful plaza. A thin channel of water, the River of Life, flows down the center, seemingly connecting the institution to the vastness of the Pacific Ocean. It's a place designed for thought, a concrete monastery where science and serenity meet. At number 3, we have a building that completely reimagined what a library could be. The Seattle Central Library is not a quiet, dusty box for books. It's a dynamic, deconstructed explosion of glass, steel, and information. The architects Rem Koolhaas and Prince Ramis designed the building from the inside out. The most creative feature is the book spiral, a continuous 4-story ramp that allows the library's entire nonfiction collection to be browsed in one unbroken sequence. It's a bold, unapologetic, and brilliantly functional building that looks like the future of knowledge itself. Our runner-up at number 2 is a building that looks like frozen music. The Walt Disney Concert Hall, designed by legendary Frank Gehry, is a deconstructivist masterpiece. Its exterior is a symphony of soaring metallic sails that seem to billow in an invisible wind. But its true creativity lies within. The warm, wood-paneled interior was engineered with some of the most advanced acoustic science in the world, making it one of the best-sounding concert halls on the planet. It's a rare achievement where a building's radical exterior is matched by the perfection of its internal purpose. And finally, at number 1, the building that didn't just break the rules, but created an entirely new one. This is Fallingwater. Designed by Frank Lloyd Wright in 1935, it is the ultimate expression of organic architecture. The clients had asked for a house with a view of the waterfall. In a moment of pure creative genius, Wright gave them a house on the waterfall. The structure doesn't just sit on the landscape, it is an extension of it. The bold concrete terraces jut out over the cascading water, seeming to float in midair. The stone walls are quarried from the site itself, blurring the line between the building and the earth. Fallingwater is more than a house. It's a symphony of stone, water, and human imagination. It's the definitive proof that the most creative act of architecture is not to conquer nature, but to collaborate with it. From private homes that merge with waterfalls to libraries that look like the inside of a computer, these buildings prove that architecture can be one of the highest forms of art. They challenge us, inspire us, and reshape the world around us. Which building was your favorite? Let us know in the comments below. And for more journeys into the world's most incredible designs, be sure to subscribe.